welcome you to our YouTube channel PNJ Legal. We are 12-year-old law firm. On this YouTube channel, we are bringing lot of the complex legal topics to you. We are also presenting lot of business opportunities for the entrepreneurs to get ventured into.
Company registration in Thailand. What is company registration in Thailand? Thailand is economically progressive country. There is presence of sufficient infrastructure and an efficient workforce with the support from the government. For setting up business in Thailand, following are the different business structures and necessary steps that need to be taken. Company registration in Thailand. Types of business structures. Partnership. In Thailand, there are three general types of partnerships: under registrar's ordinary partnership, registered ordinary partnership, and limited partnerships. Limited companies. Here are the following types of limited companies: private or closely held companies which is governed by the Civil and Commercial Code, and public companies which is governed by the Public Company Act. Private limited companies. In Thailand, private limited companies have characteristics which are similar to Western corporations. Under this type of company, formation process includes registration of a constitutive document such as Memorandum of Association, which is Articles of Incorporation, and Articles of Association, which is also referred as bylaws. Public limited companies. In Thailand, public limited companies are subject to compliance with the prospectus approval and other requirements, offer shares, debentures, and warrants to the public. They may apply to list their securities on the stock exchange in Thailand. For the purpose of formation and registration of the Memorandum of Association, minimum 15 promoters are required. There is a requirement for promoters that they must hold their shares for a minimum of 2 years before they can be transferred. Board of directors must have minimum 5 members and at least half of them Thai nations. Joint venture. Joint venture is described as a group of persons entering into an agreement in order to carry on a business together. Under the Civil and Commercial Code, joint venture has not yet been recognized as a legal entity. However, under the Revenue Code, it classifies it as a single entity and income is subject to corporate taxation. Representative office. Representative office is limited to engaging in non-profit activities. Under this, at least one of the following purposes will need to be sought for the purposes of limited non-trading activities. Business is related to search for the source of goods or services in Thailand for the headquarters overseas. It is related to check the quality and quantity of the product ordered by the headquarters overseas. Give advice to the headquarters regarding the goods of the order. Information supplied to the customers in Thailand of the headquarters products. Reporting of the economic movement in Thailand to the headquarters. Process of incorporation. Process of incorporation. Step 1. Name reservation. Step 2. Memorandum of Association. Step 3. Statutory meeting. Step 4. Registration. And Step 5. Tax registration. All these steps are needed to complete. Private company in Thailand. Establishing a private company in Thailand. Establishing a private company is the preferred structure for foreign investment looking to have a legal presence in the country. Foreign investors are generally limited to only 49% ownership of a private limited company, depending on the sector. Foreign investors that want to have 100% ownership of a private limited company will need to obtain a foreign business license, obtain promotion from the Board of Investment, or registered through the Treaty of Amity. Why foreign investments should seek Board of Investment promotion? Foreign investors can have 100% ownership of a Thai company if the businesses are promoted by the BOI. In order to promoted by the BOI, the business must engage in one of the following industries. These are agriculture and agriculture products, chemical, paper and plastics, services and public utilities, and many more. Companies that are promoted by the BOI are eligible for a variety of fiscal and non-fiscal incentives. These includes exemptions and reductions of taxes, reduction in the import duties of machinery, permission to bring skilled foreign workers, and the ability to remit money abroad in foreign currency, among others. Thank you.